KUE News, your place for the latest in entertainment,
celebrity gossip, and fashion.
Same Kardashian drama.
Same hot tea.
This time, a new day.
New time.
This is KUE News.
I'm Jasmine.
I'm Jackson.
And I'm Becca.
Today is the perfect day for our first show because tonight at 7 p.m. the Grammys are live on CBS. So exciting. Be sure to stay tuned. We will be previewing the performances and the big awards later on the show. But first, it has been a while since my thirst has been quenched. We got some sour beehive honey flavored tea today.
It's not Gatorade.
And we got a good budget, so we have real tea. Again, let's sip.
I already did.
Anyway, that's good tea. So, first off, I know it's been a week, but I'm still in formation.
Oh, same.
Still in formation. What did you guys think of the Super Bowl halftime show?
Let me just say, I was at work during the Super Bowl, but I made sure I was in the break room for that performance and on Twitter, avoiding all of the customers at Dillon's, making sure I could watch this performance. It was amazing. The best ever.
I didn't want it to end.
No.
And I'm not just saying this as a Beyonce fan. Like, it was just like Bruno was amazing.
She fell and she got back up.
No.
She
See,
caught
people were
herself.
saying that Beyonce fell, but the fall Beyonce'd. Did you think about that?
She fell, but she got
didn't
back.
fall.
She made it
She
part of
didn't
her
fall.
performance. She like went.
Gravity changed the laws for Beyonce.
Exactly.
So did you guys think that like Chris Martin was getting overshadowed? Because everybody was talking about that. Like,
yeah, that's what social media was saying. But I thought that he did pretty well with like,
he did
Coldplay.
well.
I mean, they did their song, like iconic songs everybody knows.
And it was a really
Yeah.
cool performance from Coldplay, but still, I would have preferred more Beyonce. That's
I mean,
all I
who wouldn't?
needed.
But I really liked the dance battle thing. Like, it was really nice.
Yeah.
That was
How they
awesome,
all
yeah.
came at the end and sang.
And
Like,
she
it
was on the field. Like, you don't usually
Yeah.
see like the performer on the field like messing. Like, what if she had like some really rough shoes and like scratched the field up? I mean, Peyton Manning, who knows? The Panthers could have won.
That is why the Panthers lost. Oh, okay. Okay. So,
I'm too
well,
white
not
for
everyone loved the performance. It had a lot of political messages within the show. You know, her dancers were dressed like Black Panthers, Malcolm X, little images. It was like a Black feminist empowerment song. So Minister Patrick D. Hampton, who created this Beyonce boycott page, said, "I'm tired of Black Lives Matter. I'm tired of the new Black Panthers. I'm tired of seeing Black women on TV twerking." And he's tired of racial division. So not everybody was happy about all the Black power stuff that was going on. What do you guys think about his comments, and do you agree with this boycott?
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because her performance and her formation was like pro-Black, celebrating her Blackness, her
And it's
feminism.
Black History
You know,
Month.
It's Black
I
History
mean,
Month, and you know,
on.
she part of it was, you know, like just like a celebration of, you know, like who she is and what you know what it's about. But you know, this has happened before where people have come out in like Confederate flag shirts and everything, and like Leonard Skinner and all that, and it's just kind of like.
I'm just like, okay,
Yeah.
you're tired of Black Lives Matter. I'm tired of Black men getting killed. How
Yeah,
about that one? Like, and I just feel like it was very bold of her to do.
Right. It was
do
a huge
something like
platform
that.
for her to do it, and I think it was a great platform for her to do it. Like, when else are you gonna have a stage that big to voice
True.
your opinion?
And
your
like, we're
stance
mad
on
that
things?
celebrities don't care about issues, but
They
then when they
should.
care,
And then
it's
people
an
get all
issue.
up in arms.
Yeah.
Like, and I just feel like it's Beyonce trying to, I don't know, you just never see Beyonce do something
Right.
like that.
Right.
So
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
just
yeah.
like, oh, okay, she's real about this right
Yeah.
now. But I don't know if I would have did that on the Super Bowl stage. Like, that is really
Right.
bold.
It was a bold.
Yeah.
And the people that were watching, like, it's just more, I would have saved that for BET, maybe.
Like, it wasn't even just Beyonce. It was at the end they had like the rainbow flag out, kind of like
Yeah,
a
it was inclusion for everybody.
you know. So
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought it was cool.
it was so cool.
Yeah.
Queen Bey isn't the only causing a stir in Hollywood. Last Thursday, my man Kanye West premiered Yeezy Season 3 clothing line and his new album, The Life of Pablo, in Madison Square Garden to a sold-out crowd. It was live streaming. He was joined by the Kardashian and Jenner clan, all rocking their fur, and Lamar Odom made his first public appearance since his hospitalization, walking out with Kanye to begin the event. What did you guys think of the album that dropped Saturday finally after his performance?
It drop?
On Saturday, it dropped on Tidal, so I had to subscribe to Tidal for 30 days, and then once it gets on iTunes, I'm gonna cancel it and then buy it on iTunes. So
you think you just beat the system?
I beat the system.
He beat Tidal.
Life of Pablo. It's like all I've been listening to. I love it.
That was the most like monumental album release, I think, because he, like, at the Yeezy Season 3, it was his fashion line, and they were listening to his album in Madison Square, sold out.
Who does that? Can you just say, oh yeah, I'm going to take the most famous arena in the world
and sell it out and play my album for the first time for everyone. And Kim sitting there with her fur, like, it was just so monumental. He walked out with Lamar Odom, who was dead. He rose from the dead.
6th Man of the Year.
Like, it was just so monumental. And then he announced it Saturday Night Live. Did you see how crazy he went when he was like, everybody go on Tidal, and he just yelled. And it wasn't on Tidal for like an hour. Like, I looked. I don't even have Tidal because I'm waiting for Beyonce to drop hers to start my trial, but I'm not paying $20. It was just so monumental. What did you think of the album release?
Yeah, monumental is the great word for
Kanye
it. Like Kanye for
who else? The GOAT.
Exactly.
Steve Jobs of the music industry.
Exactly.
Kanye also been active on Twitter, tweeting details about his album, telling Wiz Khalifa, "I'm yo OG," tweeting that Bill Cosby's innocent. How do you feel about his celebrity, or about him saying this in his tweets? And I know that in one of his songs, he talks about how, or the song Facts, he's like, nobody feel bad for Bill Cosby, so I think he's kind of just trolling everybody.
He's like a professional, a troll. Like, that's who he is. And I don't know, like, when I saw him tweeting crazy, I kind of like felt like, no, you're a legend. You're like taking your image right now, so stop. Like, just stop. But it's Kanye, so we can't be surprised about this type of thing.
I think the more he tweets crazy, like the more sales he's gonna get. He's getting that publicity so hard right now. Like,
that was kind of smart.
He tweeted today, like yesterday, last night. Today's Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook CEO's birthday, and Kanye tweeted last night, "Yo, Mark, I know it's your birthday tomorrow, but if you could call me, that'd be cool."
Why?
Who does that?
Why?
Nobody else but Kanye.
He said he's asking for $1 billion because he's $53 million in debt. How does that happen?
He's insane, but that's why his art is so good.
Exactly.
That's why.
It's art.
He's insane.
That's all it is.
Yes, yes.
Speaking of Kardashian mess, Rob Kardashian was spotted supporting his new bae, Blac Chyna, at her bikini photo shoot on a beach in Los Angeles last week. As we all know, Rob has been suffering from depression and weight gain for the past 2 years, refusing to leave the house or attend family events. Rob and Blac Chyna have been all over each other's Instagram. And lately, Rob appears to be happier than ever. What do you guys think of the new couple together?
I'm glad she got him out the house.
Yeah, that is really good.
But I think this was a plot on her behalf. Like, she does not like the Kardashians right now because of the whole Kylie Tyga thing. So she was like, I'm going after their brother, who is emotionally unstable right now.
Yeah.
So I think she's like a vulture and planned this out. It was smart.
Yeah.
But she planned this out.
Do you think it's like hurting his relationship with the sisters, or?
Yeah, I don't think they're upset. Like, Kourtney's probably like, literally, Rob? Literally? I don't know why you would do something like that. But
you're really hurting the family's image.
He was not at the Yeezy 3 premiere.
He wasn't. I mean,
he's taking a
stance. Were you expecting to see Rob there, like, dressed to the nines?
He's on the beach with Blac Chyna. Why can't you? He's not with the family anymore.
He needs to take baby steps out of that house. He can't just straight up show up to appearances in fur. Like, he's gotta just support some people right now.
But that family is just so confusing.
Oh,
so confusing. Speaking
of, the internet is still confused about the photo that Amber Rose Instagrammed last week, smiling with Kim Kardashian just days after tweeting to the world about the sexual activities that happened between her and Kim's husband, Kanye. What was going through your minds when you guys saw this photo?
Kim looked good in that picture. That's why. That's the
I like
first
the
thing
braids.
I thought.
Yeah. What is going on is the first thing that I thought. Because 2 days ago, they were arguing, and I think Kim paid her off. Because she was talking about Kanye, like she was giving tea about Kanye, her husband, and she was like, listen, Amber, if you stop talking, I will give you $5 million. Let's take this selfie. Let's show that we friends, because this is getting crazy. Because why? They've never been friends.
Yeah,
but, I mean, They can just be like the thought princesses of Hollywood together. So I guess it works.
Yeah, I guess speechless. I don't know. It's just ridiculous, this whole thing. I don't even know what to think.
I used to be a Kardashian fan to the death of me, but now I'm just confused.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm still a Kanye fan.
Kanye for life, Kanye
Kanye
for president.
Well, that is all the tea we have brewed up today, but don't move. We have a special guest here to talk about a fun play coming to campus this weekend. This is KUE News.
Hi, and we are back with the host of the Vagina Monologues, Kianya Jackson. Thank you for joining us today. So could you tell us a little bit about what the Vagina Monologues are?
Yes, it is a play that's talking about women's rights, the joys and the issues of being a woman. There's pieces about sex and love, there's pieces about rape and childbirth, and just everything in between.
Yeah, so just really is a wide variety of things.
Yes.
That's awesome. So I hear this is like a fundraiser. What exactly are you raising money for?
We're raising funds for the Willow and the Sexual Assault Center here in town.
Oh, awesome. Okay. And so what made you want to bring this show to KU?
I've been a part of it since high school, actually. I was performing a few pieces in forensics.
Okay.
And I did the actual play my freshman year and my sophomore year. And last year they scrapped it, and I really wanted to bring it back. It was something I was very passionate about.
Yeah, it's a good cause to want to bring back for sure. So when is the show?
It's going to be February 19th and 20th at 7 p.m. in Hash Hall.
In Hash Hall? That's awesome.
And the theater.
Is there a cost to get in, or?
There is a suggested donation of $5. Anything you want to donate, it's fine. So.
Yeah, and it's for a great cause, so you want to make sure you have some donation. And do you have anything else you want to add about the show?
I'm really excited that it's happening. It's coming back. I'm really pumped, and I hope to see you all there.
Yeah. So thank you for coming to the show, and I really hope you guys make it out to the Vagina Monologues this weekend to support this great cause. And we'll be back with Find Your Bae with myself and Jasmine. And we are back with KUE News. Yesterday was the day that we all love to hate, Valentine's Day. How did you spend your Valentine's Day?
It was with friends. It was a nice, girls' day.
Awesome.
Did our nails and stuff. Yeah, we don't need men. We don't. What did you do?
I went and saw How to Be Single. It's very
did it help you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I really learned a lot with one of my friends and ate Chipotle.
That's an amazing Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
That's
it was
all you
great.
need is a bowl? Did you get a bowl?
Yeah, with guac. I got that free rain check one.
The free rain check?
Yeah.
The E. coli bowl?
Yeah, I was making I didn't get tomatoes, so I wouldn't get E. coli, so I think I'm safe.
Let's hope.
But it is KUE News tradition to play a game we like to call here Find Your Bae, where we match up the hottest single celebs with people we think that they would be perfect with. So our first lucky bachelor today is Drake. He's 29 years old,
The sixth god.
single, he is fine.
He needs a sixth goddess. You can't be the
Exactly.
sixth god without a girl on your side, Drake. And we got one for you,
And
Rihanna.
the best one.
Y'all need to get together again.
Please.
Look how-
Please. My prayers would be answered. I need this to happen.
And their song is so perfect. Work. Do you like Work?
Yes. Oh, it's so good.
I can't wait till the video because I feel like she's gonna be wine. It's just gonna be
It's
great.
gonna. Oh, I'm so excited to go to a club and
Aubrey
it be playing.
Needs to happen.
Yes.
Okay, so our next person is Kourtney Kardashian. She's 36 years old and she has about 36 kids.
Give or take a few.
And we put her with Chris Evans. This is the guy that plays Captain America. She needs someone to save her because Scott Disick ruined her life pretty much. And he kind of has that Scott suave with the slick back hair.
And he's not as crazy, so
he's
it'll
not crazy.
And who better to help her raise her 36 children than Captain America himself?
Don't save her, but she needs to be saved.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, who's up next?
Leonardo DiCaprio, Hollywood single man. The 41-year-old has been rumored with Rihanna lately.
They were together last night.
Yeah, last night.
T.
I mean, I like that couple, but Riri, please go back to Drake. And Leo, can we just give you your match,
what he needs
the
in
Oscar?
his life is not a woman, it's an Oscar.
I mean, obviously he's going to get it this year for Revenant, but I mean, knock on wood,
sure?
because
they like to shade him over there at the
I thought
Academy.
he was going to get it for The Wolf of Wall Street, and he definitely did not. So,
But
who do we have next?
Nick Jonas, 23. He still gets jealous. We need him with
Kendall.
because just look how cute that would be.
I mean, yeah, they're flawless, but can he not be with me instead?
Oh, I mean, if that's what you want to do, I don't know, I like them.
Yeah, that's
She's
true.
low-key.
It's good.
She's one of the sane ones in the family.
I'll let that happen.
He could be singing while she's on the runway like that. I like it.
But the Kardashians, I'm gonna say this.
They're
I love the
gonna ruin him.
Kardashians. I love
ruin
them.
him.
They ruin men. They do, and I don't want Nick Jonas to be ruined.
He would lose his voice. It was just everything would go downhill.
Like my 12-year-old girl needs the Jonas Brothers, like lead singer, to still be okay.
Okay, all right, I'll give you that. Okay, so who's next?
Next we have Chris Brown, 26 years old,
My baby daddy.
with the fresh up-and-comer Tori Kelly.
That would be adorable. Picture a song
look
with
at them and their voices.
She would help him be sane.
Think of their children's voices. If their voices are so, oh my goodness, I didn't realize how much I needed this until now.
That would just be cute, but he's a little crazy, and she's so perfect, girl next door.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
But I need it to happen still. It's fine.
Yeah.
Who do we have
up next? Michael B. Jordan, Mr. Creed, 29 years old. He's got to be with Kiki. This has to happen.
I mean, I think it's probably low-key happening. We just don't know about it because they're so perfect. Like, look at that.
Them in a movie together, like this is black love. Like, this needs to happen. Okay, so we saved the best for last. Last but not least, we have a very special bachelor to match up with this perfect woman. That is Giants wide receiver Odell Beckham, who is 23, and that is me, looking beat. This is why we would be perfect. I could be the one to videotape him when he's doing his dances.
Do you want me
I
to
can
go?
spritz his hair.
Do you want me to go tweet him for you?
Make
real
sure
quick?
the blonde is looking nice. Sponge it up. You need me, Odell. You need me.
I'll hit up
Who's
Twitter
better?
for you real quick. I'll get him on our KUENews Twitter. I'll get him on my Twitter. We'll get him. It's gonna happen. 2K16.
Yes.
What is the ship
Odell.
for that?
What would our name be?
Podell? Polk and Odell?
I don't like that.
No. Okay. Jasmine.
We'll figure it out. Okay, so it's always a joy playing matchmaker. Odell, I will have dinner ready for you tonight. I can't cook, but we will figure it out. Okay, before we go, I have a random question to ask you.
Okay.
Do you think that you know more about history or pop culture?
Oh, pop culture, hands down.
Oh, you just are sure.
Oh yeah, you ask me any history question, I'm gonna make myself look like an idiot. It'll be embarrassing. So please
pop
don't.
culture is history.
Well, yeah, but like I don't.
Just
U.S. history, I ain't got that. No.
Well, I went out on Westco to find out what students know about history or pop culture. Up next on KUENews. Hey guys, Jasmine here. I'm out on Westco Beach to see if college students know more about pop culture or U.S. history. This is going to be good. Guys, we have a history major in the flesh. She needs to get all these right.
No, I'm going to get
No
all
pressure,
of them
no
wrong.
pressure. How many stars are on the American flag?
50.
50. Good.
50.
50.
34.
Stars on the American flag?
Actually, let me re-answer that. 37 stars and then there's 13 colonies, right?
There is 13 colonies. Goddamn, 47. Okay. Who was the 44th president of the United States?
Oh, I don't know my U.S. history. Was it Bush? George Bush?
Obama.
Wow, he knows his stuff, y'all. Okay. Who was the inventor of basketball?
I know it. He came to the basketball game at Kentucky.
Did he?
Yeah. Wait, hang on.
Who
I know
invented
this.
basketball? You know
James
this.
Naismith.
Yes, correct.
Fuck you.
Look at him. He told the mic. He took
Thank
the mic
you.
from me.
One time at summer camp, I farted, and it was actually poop.
Oh, wow.
So
Okay,
that's all I have to
guys.
say. Everyone have a
This
good
is
day.
a family show. Okay, thank you. So now the pop culture. What is the name of Kanye's and Kim's second child?
Oh
Second.
my.
Second.
I'm surprised he just didn't name like the
South?
kid Kanye.
Second child.
East. It's like northeast. No, no, hold on.
Second child.
The second child.
Recently born.
I don't know.
He doesn't know it.
Oh, I actually just looked this up the other day. I don't remember. Easton? No.
Easton? That would have been cute though. But no, it's not Easton.
I don't know. I won't be able to.
It's St. West.
St. West. That's what it was.
St. West. How many Oscars has Leonardo DiCaprio won?
Unfortunately, none.
Zero.
One Golden Globe. I'm rooting for you, Leo. I'm rooting for you.
You think he's gonna win this year?
He's gonna get The Revenant.
All
Did
of
you see him get
even
attacked by
the
that
female?
bear?
Yes.
What?
Did you see him getting attacked by that bear in that movie?
I did not. You think that's
You
gonna win him
need
the
to
Oscar?
see that. You need to see him get
Okay.
attacked by a bear.
That's great.
Yeah, he gets really attacked.
Okay.
Yeah,
So everybody go see Revenant because he gets attacked by a bear. Okay. This one is hard, okay?
Okay.
Where was Drake running through with his woes?
The sex.
Yes!
Running through.
Streets.
The lane. Something about a lane.
That's good. It's the sixth, but that was
The
a good.
sixth
Yeah. The sixth lane.
I don't listen to Drake like that.
Yes. Oh, he did the dance, everybody. He did the dance. Well, thank you guys.
Yeah,
you guys
thank
are
you.
great, actually.
Yeah,
You guys are
that's
great.
sweet. Where can we?
Welcome back to KUE News. I'm Madeline Nave, and I am the KUE News fashion host. New York Fashion Week started February 11th with Nicholas K. BCBG was shortly after to debut its fall-winter 2016 line of grays, blues, and of course, black. The line showed some effortless layering and really cool leggings. Think back to like first grade when your mom would put you in the black and gold sparkly tights during the holidays. BCBG put a twist on those bad boys, so now they're age appropriate with slits going to mid-thigh. I remember when color blocking was bright colors was a thing. Well, BCBG brought it back, but with neutrals. I'm about it. I also really am digging the clogs each model wore too. Kind of a cognac bulky penny loafer. I didn't really think the line was to die for, but BCBG is my guilty pleasure, so I'm sure a piece or two will end up in my closet. Moving on to Rebecca Minkoff on Saturday. She had a fantastic show. Instead of showing fall-winter pieces, her line was completely spring and summer. Minkoff stated she wanted her line to be buy now, wear now. I thought that was really cool and a good marketing tactic because spring and summer are so close. I just can't wait to get into skirts and dresses. Her collection was full of girly pieces and definitely channeled the 60s mod it girl. Suede skirts, brown leather bags, and capris. Capris are definitely coming back, so that'll be a little interesting. And fringe. I absolutely love this brown fringe jacket. Other pieces had ruffles, and don't worry, those button-down front skirts are still hot. Lastly, we have Hood by Air, their line that debuted on Sunday. My, what an interesting line. It was absolutely bizarre, but it was absolutely art. The line was called Pilgrim, so models wore luggage tags on various areas of their bodies. This was Hurricane, who's a musician and performer, and he was out everywhere the whole entire show, just being a bit odd. The men even wore over-the-knee heeled boots. Think Rick James, his red, iconic over-the-knee boots. And other models wore black and white Nike Air Forces and rain boots. The whole line was really androgynous, and I could really only see a couple pieces being everyday wear, but unique nonetheless. Coming up, we've got Jeremy Scott today at 2 p.m. Eastern, plus Vera Wang, Allison Olivia, and Daoyu Chow and Maxwell Osborne, who are founders of Public School for the for the fall and winter collection for DKNY later on this week. Happy Monday and happy Fashion Week. Snapchat has a New York Fashion Week story, so make sure y'all watch it. And that is your fashion update, but don't go anywhere. Our Grammys preview is up after the break.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. the University of Kansas. A great place to be you.
And it is everyone's favorite time of season. No, I'm not talking about Yeezy season, because we already talked about it. I'm talking about awards season. Tonight is the 58th Grammy Awards and will be aired on CBS. LL Cool J will be hosting the show. This is LL's third time hosting in a row. He's the highly anticipated show. You know, I really want to see him like come out in like a tracksuit like he used to back in the day and just like start rapping and stuff.
And he usually hosts it every year, so he'll be pretty good.
Yeah, he's always really good.
The night will be full of exciting performances such as The Weeknd, Adele, Justin Bieber, and Lady Gaga with a tribute to the late David Bowie. And I think I've heard a rumor that Madonna is going to perform with Lady Gaga too. That will be really interesting.
Yeah, because those are just two the same and different genres coming out and just amazing.
And Taylor Swift opening the show. It'll be a good performance.
Yeah.
Many are also looking forward to seeing Adele grace the Grammy stage with her magnificent comeback with her album 25. And she had a huge year with Hello and her new single When We Were Young. I don't know which one she'll sing.
Hello,
Hopefully.
that Hello hit you like just right in the heart.
I know.
Right in the heart. You just thought about, you know, your ex-girlfriend, or ex-boyfriend, or whoever you know, and it just hit you. Anyway, no shade.
Yeah, she could do a possible mashup, who knows.
Taylor Swift is looking for a big night with nominations from her album 1989, but it is Kendrick Lamar who is in store for a night of a lifetime. Lamar has 11 nominations for his album To Pimp a Butterfly. His hit song All Right is nominated for Song of the Year, along with Taylor Swift's Blank Space, Little Big Town's Girl Crush, Wiz Khalifa featuring Charlie Puth's See You Again, and Ed Sheeran's Thinking Out Loud.
Swift is also in the contention for Record of the Year again for Blank Space, Ed Sheeran Thinking Out Loud, Can't Feel My Face from The Weeknd, Really Love, D'Angelo and the Vanguard, and Uptown Funk, Bruno Mars featuring Mark Ronson. And I think those are all great songs. I have no idea who's going to take home the award, but everyone.
I'm looking forward to seeing Kendrick because I heard like there's like a controversial performance he's gonna have.
Yeah.
So we don't know like what he'll do.
Yeah, definitely.
It's been so hyped, the commercials that they made for the Grammys of him like in Compton, just like we gonna be all right. So
yeah.
I'm super excited for that. It should be fun. Also, things to look out for. Many people are talking about a possible Lionel Richie and Adele mashup of Hello. You know, Lionel's 1980s Hello, classic, and Adele's Hello. Kanye alert, I repeat. Kanye alert. Mr. West said that if he does not win Album of the Year, he will boycott the Grammys, which is weird because his album came out in 2016, not 15, so he's probably not going to win Album of the Year.
Yeah.
What will happen, we'll have to watch to find out. Coverage starts at 6 p.m. Eastern Time on E! Network, no affiliation with KUENews. I will be live tweeting the night at, that's at Jackson33, so you can check me on that. So get excited, and that does it for our first episode of KUE News. Catch us back in 2 weeks with a recap and entertainment news. Thank you for tuning in, and have a great week.